Spring is slowly returning to the cabin, and the whole forest is coming alive again. It's that time of year when you feel like starting all the projects at once. You know, those ones you've been dreaming about throughout the long winter. We've got a long list of what we should do, things we need to do, but sometimes you just have to say screw it and do something fun. Especially if it puts a smile on your son's face. So I have this project I've been wanting to do for quite some time now, and that is to build toys for our son August. And not just to buy them in the store, but actually build something myself, basically. I think that will be kind of a cool feeling to build something for my son that he will hopefully want to play with. And I think today has been the perfect opportunity because we actually have a lot of leftover planks and details from building the A-frame. So instead of buying a lot of new things, we're gonna reuse what we already have. As you can see here, it's like a graveyard for planks and stuff that I would like to take care of. A lot of it are going to be used as firewood in the cabin, obviously. I'm never throwing anything just away, but these are perfectly actually good for the things I'm going to do today. So this is what I found. I think these 3 pieces should be enough. And then I also have this one. Of course I could have just bought a toy, clicked a button online and had something flashy show up at the door. But I wanted something different for August. Something made with my hands, with intention. And I also really like the idea of using my imagination to repurpose these leftover planks into something brand new. If it's something that I learned as a dad, is that there should be no sharp edges anywhere. So now I'm sanding everything down and trying to make it a bit more smooth and easier to play with. Or not easier, but at least a bit safer. These simple wooden toys I'm making for him today, they don't beep, they don't flash, and that's exactly the point. I want him to use his imagination, to build his own little worlds, not just to press a button and be entertained. Because playtime should be active. It should make you curious, not passive. And I think deep down, that's the kind of play that stays with you. I've always promised myself to be as transparent as I possibly can on this channel. It fell apart. And I know exactly why, because these pieces are what we call in Sweden limträ, I think you call it, glue wood. So they're literally taking different kind of pieces of wood and glue them together. Like you see here, and that's just probably too far away, but these are 2 different pieces glued into one, and it's a really tight seal. But if you drill like straight on that seam, so to speak, it snaps, and we ended up with this. So now we start again. So after a lot of hours of sanding and remakes and redos and so on, this is what I ended up with. Hope you can see it okay. So a lot of different pegs going through. The tricky part was to try to figure out like how much resistant it should be, because you know they go through like this, like that. I mean, so they should be able to be poked through, but they can't be too smooth, so it just flies through. He needs to hammer it a bit, and actually made him a hammer. I realize now afterwards it's maybe a bit too big. It's like half the size of his entire body, but we're gonna try this and see if it works. I mean, it needs some weight to it to be able to hammer these down. So I think it works really well. I'm actually really proud of it. Looks really good, and I hope he's gonna like it. So before I show August these things, I want to build one more thing. And for that thing, we're gonna need a lot of random stuff. I have a plan, but I think the plan is to have no plan and just go for it. So we need to go to the random cabin and see what we can find. So in all of this debris, I'm hoping to find something that can maybe be useful. But let's see. So I found a lot of random stuff. I found a little lamp. I don't even know what this is, but that's probably gonna work. A chain, some hinges, a little wheel, and then I have some other stuff over there. So I think we're gonna be able to work something out. But first we need to build the actual base plate that we're gonna put these things on. So I'm thinking it's gonna sit around here. Then he will probably be able to reach it a bit and have some room to grow. So this is the final result of the busy board. We have a little wooden ring on a string here. We have a bicycle bell. We have this chain here going through these loops. A little lamp. Light switch. Wheel. We have a zipper. Like that. And a door. Like that. And then we have this bar here with some rings on it. I thought he could be, basically use this to hold on to. The only thing I need to do now is to put up a swing that I bought. Yes, I bought this swing. I didn't actually build it myself because I don't know how to, but maybe I'm gonna try that in the future as well. But that's the only thing you need to do. Then it's time to show him all of these things. Perfekt, sakta men säkert. Ja. Woo! Bra. Det ser som det är rätt höjd för dig då. Ja. Jag fattar det på en gång. Snyggt.
Nej, är det cool?
Här borta, om du flyttar dig en decimeter höger. Här. Kolla här, sätter här.
Hela familjen.
Hej där. Hej.
Ja, det var nära.
Det är din kompis. Vem är det? Va? Åh. Fortare, fortare, fortare. Oj. Va? Åh. Vad är det med det där kylskåpet, va? Ska vi säga att det räcker så? Det är klart. Och här nu vet du. Den är så stor. Va? Jag kanske gjort det lite för stor. Kolla här. Ja, du kan, så kan du också göra. Då kan jag sätta.
Wow.
Oj.
Va? Oh, that's cool.
Ja, precis.
I want to do too.
Du kan själv, eller? Ja. Och... Vad var det? Va?
En farmor.
Farmor. Oj, där var det. Kolla. Wow. Ja. Det är kul.
It is so sweet when he really plays well. Those sound. Then I know, okay, now he has fun playing.
Exakt, yeah.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago we did a giveaway here on the channel of one of our prints. This one specifically, the one with the northern lights over this cabin. And today we have landed on a winner of that giveaway. And it's none other than Sonja Cell. That's the name under here. So that print is going to be sent to you, Sonja. I will reach out to get your address and contact information and so on. I really like the idea, what she wrote about in the comment as well, that the print is going to be hung in a school where she's working. So I like the idea that it's going to not only be sent to Germany, but also actually be hanging in a school and be seen by a lot of people. But that's not all. For all of you guys that didn't win the print, because we were only sending out one of them, all of you are gonna get a very special offer today. And it's only lasting for 48 hours, and that's it. It's never coming back again. So we're giving you a 15% discount on all prints. Only limited for 48 hours, so if you want to buy a print with a discount, that's now, and then it's disappearing. Discount code is TrueNorth15. You can also find it in the description and also the link to our print store, so you can see what we actually have. We have a bunch of prints, but the one with the Northern Lights is our bestseller, so that's why we gave that one away, because it would probably speak to the most amount of people. So get yourself a print either for yourself or for your workplace or as a gift to someone else. And if you have any questions about the prints or shipping or so on, just let me know. Write a comment down below or send me an email through my website. I'm always answering. So thank you for watching this video. And now I'm gonna continue playing with August and have a good and cozy evening. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon again. Bye.